Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Parm and today I'm gonna be playing my real-world DeathWorld game. Let's see where we stopped. So in the previous episode we worked on the power plant. That was kind of like the main goal of the previous episode. And then we had some chain deadlocks and all those bad things that were happening. Now in today's episode what I'd like to do, I would like to make sure our steel production goes up, and maybe I should do something with this iron ore patch. Let me think about this. You know what? Yes, I think that's what I should do. I think it's time to remove this block. It's producing iron. I would like to replace it with the steel smelter. That's kind of the goal that I have. And another thing that I'd like to do, I would like to connect this part, like all of this, basically to have it connected to the smelter. To steel smelter. Okay, let's see. What's going on there? Have a lot of bots. Lots and lots of bots. Busy. It's okay. How long would it take for us to completely consume all of this? Let's see. We have 200,000 iron ore. I feel we should be able to go through it pretty quickly, without many problems. Why is the game so slow? What's the problem? Using 60 gigawatts of power. You know what? Let's take a look. I would like to better understand. So time usage. Time usage. Oh, game update. 45 milliseconds. What is going on? Why is it so slow? I don't understand why the game is so slow. Like, my PC is supposed to be okay-ish. Trains are slow. Very suspicious. Or have maybe a memory profile got reset again? I need to double check twice. Okay, entities. We have 32 seconds on them. A lot of biters are attacking us. Inserters are using quite a lot. Assembly machines are using pretty much zero. Okay. Let's see what's happening here. Just consuming all these things. I could add a bit more raw parts there, to be honest. Like this. Good. How many trains? Allowing one train. It's right there. Very, very soon we'll allow another train to come. Okay, and I feel like that's probably it. This is it. We don't have the ores anymore. The only thing we have now here is... Oh wait, we do have the ore. How much ore do we have? All of it is getting picked up. Interesting. How about we turn this part off? We have 53,000 of iron. That iron will be converted into steel. I feel like I can start deconstructing this part, but I'm not 100% sure about it. Let's see. I could do something like this, just to delete this. And we need more. I don't think we need more radars in there. Okay. Let's proceed. Very, very slowly. Remove all this stuff. We'll convert plates into steel, right? Could make this a little bit easier if I swap some of the smelters, but for now we are using... Yeah, we are still smelting lots of iron ore. It's okay. Okay. Maybe I need a little bit more construction robots here, to be honest. Because the amount we currently have doesn't seem to be enough. Maybe I also need some construction robots in here. I mean, we have 400. You know what, let's increase a little bit the amount of construction bots that we have. So let's say we'll go for like 1 extra 1,000. And here we'll go for 1 extra 1,000. What's happening? We have a lot of iron. Maybe I shouldn't have increased the amount of construction bots in here. We'll see. Now, the important part. I need to get all of this things. I need to get all the ores. I could drop a couple of storage chests in there. Could help, maybe. Or alternatively, I could try to temporarily disconnect it from this spot. And do something like this instead. So we still have 2 separate networks. Okay, here we have a lot of stuff. We'll just something like this. We can grab it, we can move it manually. It's much easier to do than asking the bots. Okay, good. And now suddenly we have 50,000 iron ore to go through. And we have more construction bots. Okay, this is great. This is great. Now, how would I handle this part? Let's see. I would like to delete this line, I think. It's not really doing anything. Not helping us at all. Let's remove these pieces. Oh. Maybe I should keep this. And I feel I should copy this block. Just paste it there. But I'll do it a little bit later once you know, we collect all this iron from the chests. Kind of progressing a little bit slowly. What's happening here? We have 160. Okay, what should we do while we are waiting? What should we do? Have I started this smelter? Yes, we have still smelter. It's working. Everything's fine. Do we have any problems with the sciences? We don't really have the problems. Okay, let's see. This is working. Can we clock this? I'm not certain. I'm not sure about this. We probably should. I probably should clock these inserters. Like all of them. Let's see. If we have assembling machine, but only maybe the output inserters. And the stack inserters, so that means that they have 12. You know what, let's do it. Let's clock our production of the science. We'll go here. Oh, no, not like this. It's not that easy to leave this area. Okay, let's go. Let's go right there. Meanwhile, I should open Kirk McDonald calculator and let's see. For the red signs, I have a wrong calculation. We actually need to have 20 speed modules. Like, this whole thing is way overbuilt. Maybe I should actually also try to start shrinking it. I haven't done any calculations for that, but we could maybe figure this out. So I need to have, let's see, if I go for this amount, we need 95 factories. 95 factories divided by 8, because we have 8 rows. It means it's like 11.8. That means we need 12. We need 12 of this. No, wait. Yeah, here, 12. This is the point, I think, right? Double check. Yes, 12. It looks like we should be fine to stop the build here. It doesn't have to go further. We can slowly start trimming these builds. Or maybe, you know what, maybe I should do it later to save UPS, because this thing is overbuilt. I miscalculated, like I used Kirk McDonald calculator incorrectly, and instead of placing the number of modules, speed modules that are covering the building, I placed the number of beacons covering the building. And just look at this. This part is basically 40%. Is it 40% longer than it should be? Yeah, basically like 45%, almost 1.5% longer. Not good. Yeah, I feel we should be able to stop here. Okay, are we getting there? We're going where we all should be. Yeah. A little bit slow. Oh, what's the next research? Mine productivity. Okay, we'll go for mine productivity. Wait, it's really surprising because I saw for a moment FPS was like 40. Was it because I was looking at this? Oh yeah. But I'm not looking at anything. Ah, because the game's paused. I see. No wonder. Okay, so we'll start with the sciences and slowly clock them, I guess. Clock the inserters, I mean. Now, if you look at that, we are producing how do I calculate it? So we have okay, 12 times 8 is 96. All right, so we have 96 of the factories. Okay, where are we? Almost there. 96 of the assemblers. And those 96 assemblers are supposed... Okay, let's make it a second. They're creating... We want to have 4 belts, right? One belt is how much? How much is one belt? 45 items per second. 4 belts is 180 items per second. So one belt, again, is 45. That means that 12 assemblers... How should I calculate it? Okay, in total we want 180 items per second. Let's do this. 180 items per second. We want to output things using 96 inserters. So 180 divided by 96 inserters. That's how many items per second one inserter should be outputting. Alright? 1.875. This many per second. And one inserter is able to output 12 items. So if I take 12 and divide by that, it means 6.4. So every 6.4 seconds, I want the inserter to transfer stuff. And then if I multiply it by 60 ticks, this means that the output inserter, this one that we have, needs to work every 384 ticks. Okay, good. This is pretty good. Let's do it. Let's connect everything with... oh, can it reach it? No. Let's connect everything with green wire. This will be our clock. Do we need to go further? I don't think I really need to. What we are really after... Okay, let's see. I want to have a really good connection here. Like this. Alright, so if I take this, let's say up to here, let's copy paste it a couple of times. Let's see what's gonna happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have really good grid now. We have really nice connection. Perfect. Now let's do the clock. How are we doing the clocking? I already forgot it. Let's go to a random spot. Let's say this one. Basically want this. Oh wait, this is too complicated. Let's find something better. This one. This one is clocked. Good. Let's get it. So we have like input, output, all that stuff. I like to change it a little bit. Let's see. So we have this like input outputs. If it's equal 1, then we're outputting things. I would like... I mean, this is much easier clock. We don't need all this stuff. Let's just say that if t is less than 384, we're just restarting the thing, and then the actual output why am I doing like this? No, it's okay. Just connect it somehow. What color are we using for this? I would assume it's supposed to be green color. This is green. If the output of the science pack, if t is equal to 1, you're just doing it like that. Connected, right? Is it blinking? It's not. If signal is equal to 1, output, I don't think I did the calculations correctly. Let's do it again. So 180 items per second. We want 180 items per second. It is done by 96 inserters. Right? So it means that we want to have approximately 2 items per second from inserter. Oh, I get I get it now. I get what's the problem. The problem, like, the thing is configured correctly. It's just that because our UPS is so low, instead of waiting for what, like a couple of seconds, or 4 seconds, right? Every 4 seconds, every 5 seconds, we want to have the insert activating. Because of our low UPS, this 5 seconds are getting transformed into 15 seconds, and that's exactly what I'm observing here. Okay, this explains it. Now, what I need to do next, I need to connect this and tell this that you're gonna work only if you are told to work like this. Okay? Let's there are some differences. How things are done. Let's do it. So if I copy this and paste it a bunch of times, I hope I got pasted correctly. So we have them disabled by control behavior, and then at some point they should just grab all 12 as soon as it hits 12 pretty much, and output it. Oh yes, this is great. This is looking pretty good. Now I can copy this part. Oh, okay, this is not going to be enough. I need to copy a couple to make sure that the green wires get extended as well. Now, if I just drag it to the right. I think this is it. Right, let's take a look. Oh. Wait, what happens? Oh, I see. I got this extra in the ground belt. I don't want this extra in the ground belts. Let's just remove them real quick. Don't want to have them here. They're not serving any purpose. Like that. Well, to be honest, it's a bit more interesting because I know that we need only 96. I'm aware of that. So how about maybe I delete, like I scale down this block right now. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go for it. Oh, this is not gonna be great. It's fine. Deleting. Maybe, you know, maybe I shouldn't be doing it like this. Let me prepare another reconstruction planner. Let's say I want to delete everything except belts. Good belts, right? Everything except belts. I don't want to be removing electric poles. I don't want to be removing rover ports, and I don't want to be removing the radars. I think this would be much better. Let's try again. So if I try to delete all of that, it's just gonna work. Yeah, like this. So, and by doing this, we are saving a little bit of power, and we are potentially saving UPS. I'm not actually sure because this thing is disabled. We probably are not really saving a lot, but I think it's a good change that I'm doing. Like, this thing was heavily overbuilt. I made a mistake with calculations, and this is pretty cheap way of you know, disconnecting everything. Now, we could repeat exactly the same thing with green signs. Let me quickly go to the overall building. We want pretty much exactly the same thing. Items per second. Let me take a look. We need 212 with my current calculations buildings, but if I increase the amount of... So, do we actually have 10 beacons for this build? Let's see. I have 16 sources. Doesn't look like 10, it looks like 12. My calculations are all over the place. They're just plain wrong. We have 12 beacons around our green signs. 12 beacons. Means that the number of modules beacon broadcasted modules which will affect this factory. It's actually 24, right? Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it's 24. That means that in total we need 96.5 factories. That means that instead of having basically 12 here, we need to get like 13, more or less. Right? Let's see. 13 times 8. It's 104. So if I go for Yeah, change a little conditions here. If I go for 104 factories, and 13 is right there where we have this RoboPort. In total there should be 104. This is pretty much the amount that we're interested in. So I can remove right now this part without worrying about what's going on there. I can just completely remove this block. Okay. And over here, what I should do? I should do exactly the same that I did for red signs. Oh. We can clock only the output, and that already should be should help us a little bit. It's not like the full potential clocking that we could have done, but it's still nice. And the only difference in the formula is that I have more inserters. Means that they don't have to wait as much. Right? Let's ask them. We are going to be outputting signal for green signs, and this thing will be 416. Every 416 ticks, we want the thing to work. Now, we'll do exactly the same stuff. Connecting these pieces is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Let's go. It's a little bit going a little bit slowly, but it's alright. It's alright. I'm sure it'll be. Oh, what? No. There are some extras. I don't want this one. Okay. How can we fix it? Just drop it like that and then remove this, and this are all gone. Alright, let's double check. Looks fine. We have this connection with green wires going where we want it to go. And now I just need to expand this part a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, so I can grab this slice. And drag it to the right, like this. No. Now I'm gonna spend forever fixing the wires here. Oh wait, no, I don't need to fix the wires, I just need to remove those bits. Okay, perfect. Maybe accept that one. Let's see, the important part is that green wires are connected here, but we missed the connection. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, copy it, paste it, removed. So now we have this whole thing connected. Let's double check whether it's working, whether it works as it's supposed to. So all inserters are supposed to work at exactly the same moment. It's supposed to swing. Then I'm doing it because I never changed. Inserter configuration. Too bad. Too bad. Okay, we can do this. Just need I'm actually gonna do it with this line because it's I feel gonna be easier to copy. So what do we do? If we have this signal equal to 1, it's gonna work. Now I want this thing not pasted everywhere, especially there. Let's see, 1, 2, right? Now I'm dragging it over there, copying all of this. Doing it again. Again, just to make sure everything is connected correctly. Now let's take a look. We are supposed to see this inserters working at the same time once assembly machine is getting 12 sciences. Let's see. Yep. It's working. It's working the way it's supposed to. Isn't it awesome? So we clocked red and green sciences pretty easily, I should add. Did it without... Oh. Wait, what? Oh. It was supposed to be a substation. Oh no. Not good. Not good. Let's reconnect those things. How do we fix the setup that we have here? We fix it. Let's do the following. Let's copy this. I think this is the way to fix it. And we can also fix this part, I feel, right? Copy this block, for example. Paste it like this and like that. And then delete all of this. We should have, by doing that, we should have restored the substations and power connection pretty much everywhere here. All right. Oh, wait. It's much better. Actually, I would also argue that maybe placing them like this would be nice. I have the same problem here. Yes, I kind of do. I'd like to do it like this. This one get there. This one will go there. Yep, perfect. Perfect, much better. Okay, so red and green signs are fixed, are clocked. We'll have to see to make sure that everything really works correctly. And I'm aware that I have this extras. It's okay, I just don't want to have robots bring it back to the main base. I just don't want to deal with this. Why are we low on electricity here? Oh, I see, because these ones are not placed down yet. It's alright. It's alright. Now, next one, blue signs. Can we upgrade blue signs as well? Oh, this is what? This is production of the engines. production of the engines, and this is actual blue science. Okay, okay, we can do this. At least I think so. Let's be careful not to close the wrong tabs. So first of all, let me reopen later. Okay. Now, we are focusing on blue science. Settings, item per second. So we need 425 factories if you're using my current calculations, which are very, very wrong. If we go here, we have 12 beacons around us, not 10 modules. This ends up, this results in how many modules? 24, right? 12 beacons, that means 24 modules. All right. That means that we actually need only 192 assemblers. Here, oh, it's actually, they're all the same. We need 192, and right now we have 368, almost, not quite, but almost 2 times more than we need to. The base is scaled to be not 10,000 cents per minute megabase, but closer to like 17,000. It's fine, we will optimize it. Honestly, it's such a huge kind of miscalculation that I made. It is a bit funnier. It is a bit funnier, but I didn't expect me to be this bad at math. Well, it's a type. I didn't read, let's say, documentation for the tool that I was using. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? We need to... And yeah, you might notice that I'm not clocking the things on the left, because I think it's waste of my time to do that. I don't think it's such a huge... like, I don't think much would change if I did or didn't do that. Now, what do we need here? We kinda need a very similar setup here. I could in theory use like a single clock for that, but come on, I think we don't need to over-optimize these bits. Let's see. I need to start the creation of the grid here. Oh, I see what I'm missing. I'm missing the lines connecting things vertically. And it's kind of interesting because the lines were created there, I just copied probably one row instead of multiple rows. Right? Let's take a look. Oh. Okay. Look at this. It all lights up. Perfect. Now, for the engines, how many beacons do we have hitting one engine? We have 12 beacons hitting one engine, so it means 24 modules. It means that in total we need 115. We need 115 things producing engines here. Am I producing them? Oh, I'm exporting them. Wait. This is wrong. I'm also exporting the engines. Let me recalculate it. Let me adjust it a little bit. So the engines, if I swap it to 24, it means that I need 124 and half assembly machines. Instead of what I said earlier, 114. I need 124 machines producing engines. Divided by, okay, should I even divide it? like this. Again, 124.4. 128 would be correct amount. 128. So up to here, I think, right? Let's check again. This is... oh wait, that's 120. And a bit more. 128. Up to here. So I can, in theory, delete everything to the right of here, right? Let's delete this part. Okay, it's 124. Wait, no, 128. We ended up with 128, I think. Yep, 128. And how much do you want to produce? This could be a bit trickier to calculate. You know what? I'll calculate it later. I'll calculate it later. One thing I know for sure is that this is supposed to be about engines. I can copy, paste it here. Let's do the science first, and then we'll do calculations for the engines. Okay, so this is supposed to be blue science. Let's get green wire. Oh, wait. Is this actually gonna be this simple? I can't believe it. This is gonna be super simple. For the blue science, we need 192 of assemblers. 192. That's the amount that I need. Oh no, 192.9. So it means that we need actually 200. So we're going for 200. It's up to here, right? Let's... wow, it's a lot of stuff that we're just saving. Look at this. It was almost 20,000 to spare on base. Okay, we are gonna save so much EPS with this. It's crazy. It's gonna be really huge savings. No wonder my PC was struggling with that. Right. 200 things. So if I, in my formula, substitute it like that, 180 per second via 200 assemblers, that means that I need this thing to tick every 800 ticks. And this is the output. That's the only thing that I'm really changing here now. Let's connect it. And I want it to work if this thing is equal to 1. Okay, let's do it. Need to shift click, right? I guess. This one. So good. This one like that. Okay, let's try to copy things. Maybe how do I do it? I could copy this two, and then just drag it to the right. Oh, nope, went too far. Went a little bit too far. That's why I was supposed to stop. How many do we have here? We're supposed to have exactly 200, and I see 200. Okay, good. So now we have basically all these conditions. set up correctly. Let me copy this line like that. 2 lines actually. Copying 2 lines, and now I want to 1, 2, and I want to put just go like this. Like that. I think this is it. Let's double check that it's working as intended. Once we get to 12, blue signs a lot. Okay, this is good. Lots of inserters just worked. These inserters are going to be working a little bit bad. No. I'm not saving a lot of things here, because I'm saving only on the output. I'm a little bit uncomfortable clocking inserters that are taken from the belts. I don't know exactly how that would work, so I'm not touching the input inserters from the belts, but I'm updating inserters that are outputting stuff whether to the belt or somewhere else, doesn't matter. Okay, I'm saving up a lot of power. Is our power going down? Look at this. At some point we were at 35 gigawatts of beacons, and now we're at 34. Okay, good. Now let's go back to the engines, because we haven't finished with the engines there. What are we gonna do with them? First of all, I see we're missing some wires, but it's alright. It's alright, we'll fix the device. The calculation here for the engines. We need to produce... well, let me change it a little bit. I think I did something not quite correctly. Okay. Things item per second. Let's see. So for the engines, we want to be producing 150 point something engines per second, and we are gonna be doing it in how many assemblies? Let me take a look. We're gonna be doing it using start copying from here. We'll be doing it using 128 assemblers. This is actually wrong, because the thing tells me that we need 134. Okay, I think I removed too many. 128. We need 134. That means that we need one more line, right? This like that. Let me double check. Yeah, now we ended up with 136. Okay, so let's fix the formula. I'm actually gonna wait. So the formula. Formula is simple. It's basically 12 items per second times 60 divided by how many items per second we want to produce, which for sciences is 180 per second divided by the number of the machines. And for the engines, we have, okay, let's do it again. We have 150.5 engines that we want to have, and we are producing them using 136, I think. Check it again. Using 136 exactly. So we divided by 136 machine. That means that we need the thing to work every 650 and a bit ticks. I'm gonna round it down so that we are expecting things a little bit more frequently. So this is gonna be happening every 650 ticks instead of every 650.6. Alright? Good. Now we can go here, and this is the output. Yes, it's this bit. Let's connect it and let's tell that you're gonna be working only when this signals tells you to. Just like this. Right? Okay. Now let's copy it here, I think. Yeah. Very good. To the right and to this part. Okay, it's all disabled by control behavior. It's fine. Next, take this, paste it there. Let's see, is this working? We are missing connection here. It wasn't pasted properly, I guess. It's too difficult. Okay, if I drag it like that, we're gonna get all these connections. I'm looking where the inserters have this lamp, well, like light, red light, and all the inserters seem to have it. Okay, once we get to 12, the inserter is supposed to do a swing. Is this working? I feel like I might have broken something. Okay, let's hope that I didn't delete too many things. Because that would be a bit unfortunate. This was already checked, no? Alright, we have too much output. It's okay. This whole thing is way overbuilt. Yeah, and at some point I'll probably delete this component for the engines. Or I'll leave it, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Wait. Oh, wait, that's a problem. This is a problem, we're missing some wires. Okay, let's copy this part. Let's see. Fits here, fits here, fits here, here. Okay, I'm missing some connections. I want to do the same thing below. Let's see. The wires are connected. It's looking fine. I'll copy it again. And if needed, again, and then again, and again, and again. Okay, let's drag it below. Like this. Have you miscalculated? Because it looks like we're not really producing as many engines as I thought we would be. Output full, it says output full. Why is output full? What? I'm confused. It doesn't allow... It doesn't allow to have more than 5 engines? So the inserter cannot swing more than 5? Is this what's happening? Because here we're able to keep 12, no problems. He just refuses to work with 5. Okay, we can update it. It's fine, no worries. Instead of swinging with 12 items, we'll just be doing it with 5 items. That means that the timer here is supposed to be 271 and a bit. 171. Okay, can do that. That's really surprising. I thought that all machines are able to... Oh no, yeah, it makes sense that some machines don't have such a huge output stack. Let's see, is it gonna work now? Like, all of them are supposed to swing any moment now. Sorters. I must not blink. Wait. Machine unit equal to 1. Oh, I see. Wait, here we have 8. We have 5. What is wrong? Maybe it's not actually 5. How many can we stack in here, I wonder? One, 2. I am confused. This whole thing is done incorrectly. I need to fix it. Did I mess up with my formula? Four. 5. Output full. And then it does the swing. No, it seems to be okay. Let's take another look. 1, 2, 3. And then another swing. 3. And a swing. Maybe it's okay? What's happening now? How many engines I'm producing? I probably won't be able to tell for sure. I'm producing 8.3 approximately per minute. Well, let's say 7,000 per minute. And I want it to be how much? I want the amount of engines that I'm producing to be around 9,000 per minute. I want more engines. What we have here is not enough. I want 9,000 per minute. Okay, let's calculate, think again. We need 134 of these assemblers. 135.4. We have 136. So we have them. We are given input as fast as we can. All working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, output full. It stopped for a moment. It stopped for a moment. Maybe I shouldn't be really clocking them this aggressively. Let's change it. Let's say we'll go for the 4 time. And let me double check everything again. Okay. We are going to produce 150.5 engines per second using 136 machines. And we'll be doing the swing with 4 engines in the output. That means that here I need to put 216. Let's allow the inserters to swing a little bit more often, more frequently. I think this is gonna be it. I think this is pretty safe. I'm not sure whether engine production actually will go up or not. No, because we don't need as many engines anymore. But I think what I did now should be enough. If needed, we can always scale things. We have like a lot of space available nearby. Remove this too. So this one down there. This one down there. And most likely this one there. If they can actually connection established yet. Yes, it works. It works. This is perfect. I mean, if you don't have enough, don't get enough engines, you can always improve this. But notice, by the way, the amount of UPS that we have. I'm not sure exactly what caused it. The fact that we stopped and kind of deconstructed this block, maybe. This could have been it in theory, right? Or maybe it's the fact that this one stopped really working. Nothing is happening here. Nothing bad, at least. Let's remove. This is. Oh. No, we do have connection. Good. This one can be removed. This one can be removed. And I feel like I should start really deleting the smelter. So we are not gonna be using it at this point. Okay, so what happened in today's episode? In today's episode, we shrunk this part. Don't really... And clocked. That's also important. So now green science is clocked, red science is clocked, and engines and blue science is clocked, even though engines don't really benefit that much from clocking. So I guess it is not like perfect result, not quite perfect, but it's alright. It is alright. Let's see what's going on with this part. We need to focus on purple science next. Yeah. Purple science is not in a good shape. We are again out of steel. Come on. We don't have steel. We don't have a lot of iron. Not good. We need to improve purple science. Oh, this could be pretty fun to clock, because we have a lot of direct insertion here, right? We have this one, this one, 1, 2, and this one. Oh yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Purple science deserves its own episode. Now, this area, let's see what's happening here. Can I gradually start constructing these pieces? That's what I want to do. Right, let me deconstruct these parts so that in the next episode we can focus on maybe actually building like this part, expanding the iron smelter, sorry, steel smelter, yeah, by connecting this iron patch to the outpost, and maybe also this part improved. Well, could be replaced basically with another build, completely different build. Outpost build will be here. The amount of FPS is not that high, but I feel like we did something very useful here. We could do the same with red circuits now that I'm thinking about it. I feel like we could do the same. It is a little bit tricky because there was a spot somewhere in the middle where we swapped, I think, the side from which we decided to connect. So yeah, here we're connecting them from the top, here we're connecting them from the bottom. So I would probably need to delete some assemblies on the left and delete some assemblies on the right. Well, the other way, on the left and on the right. Okay, but let's continue. And what is this? How did we lose it? How did we forget about it? Let's remove this bits. No. Let's set radar so that we have a better view of what's going on over there. And what is happening here? If I apply this deconstruction planner to the whole thing, is it gonna help us? Alright, another thing that I would like to do, I would like to tell that no new chains are accepted here, and we... Oh. Wait. Stacker out. Stacker input. Why does it refuse to go to stacker output? I wonder. Oh, because stacker output is completely occupied. But at the same time, it's not good that... What is the chain? I'm not super happy about it. Because the chain is not full. That's the problem. The chain is not full. What should we do? What could I do about this? Well, it's okay. We'll send it to the input, even though it's not full. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's the part that I was removing. I lost track of it. Where's the thing? The station that I was... Oh, here it is. This is the outpost that I was removing. Let's delete this part. We could actually continue the constructions pretty much like this. And this is regular iron, right? I'm getting more iron. First of all, let's disable stuff. Limit 0. I don't think we're actually gonna get any more iron than that. Yeah. So we could send this train to go to another outpost and just get a bit more iron. Okay, perfect. And where are we at this point? We are right there. I think I should go to the main base now. Yeah. So, let's go to main base. Yeah. And there in no time. Good. Good. This part. I mean, it's looking pretty nice. Delete all these pieces. You can slowly start deconstructing all of that. Oh. Okay. This is strange. We don't have these items, but the map still shows them. Left. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Let's think. And I feel this one's got also be off. Actually, delete all of them. Gonna get deleted. Oh no. A little bit out of range, but should be easy to fix. Just like this. But here. Yeah. Well, and we are basically done with the removal of this outposts. This outpost and that outpost. They are removed. We need to change them a little bit, make them, like, convert them to steel outposts, I think. Even though we don't have a lot of iron, now that I look, no, we have 20 iron trains, so it's not that bad. If you look at traffic jams, where are our traffic jams? Don't really see any train deadlocks. This is good, this is good. Okay, perfect. Let's take a break here. So in this episode, we clocked 3 sciences, red, green, and blue sciences, and also the engines. So we basically clocked this block and scaled it down to a reasonable size. How much science have we been producing? We've been at pretty low amounts of science. 3.4. This feels so bad. Why is it so low? It must have been because of the purple science. Yeah, here we have way more purple science than we have here. So purple science production is struggling. Why is it struggling? Probably because of the steel. Yeah, we need to have way more steel for this. But yeah, we are working on this. Okay, let's take a break. Thank you very much for following the series and watching the episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.